Stay sharp. After that last illusion, there's no telling what could happen in here.
The fuck is she doing here?
Faria, how did you get in here?
Wait, something about her isn't right.
What's wrong with her? She doesn't even seem to know where she is.
Yeah, you're right. She looks just like the soldiers we encountered outside.
This
A
actually
summoning?
looks badass.
But that's preposterous. She never had that kind of power
We
when...
can talk later. Here it comes!
What? I've never known Faria to control Zugos like that before.
How about with a stone that looks suspiciously like a master core?
What the? Where did she get her hands on that?
First we handle the Zugos, then we get some answers.
Answer! Just what the doctor ordered. Here's a healing arc.
Reflect
First
Knight.
aid! I owe you one for that.
There are
A whirling struggle. Blizzard blow. Winds of hell. First force. Cyclone. Far beyond the darkest sky.
This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Good! I'll leave it to you!
Being interrupted.
Lunar corruption.
Not today!
Shooting star.
This one's mine.
Cyclone. I won't give up. New sunlight. Burning strike. Far beyond the darkest sky.
I can carve through armor.
By the power of flame. Don't get in my way. Explode. Razor cyclone. I'll take it from here. Let's see how you handle this. Deus roar. I'll bring you back from death's abyss. Far beyond the darkest sky.
Denied.
Take it.
How about this?
Let me help. Shooting star. Shield. Healing flame.
Let's put you out of your misery.
Burning far beyond the darkest sky. I call upon thee.
Heal my weary
Shooting
companion.
blow.
See what I can do.
Glacial spear. Pierce evil.
Heal my weary companion. Cure.
Far beyond the darkest sky. I call upon thee.
This one is
Power
mine.
of water. Shooting star.
Switch to
I can't feel a whirling struggle. Just what the doctor ordered.
Station ruined.
Here's a healing arc.
This is so
A whirling. Sorry.
I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
Resuscitation.
Leave the
Here's a healing arc. First aid.
From beyond.
General
You this
Rockland.
vanquished soul with
By the
resuscitation.
power of flame. Finish without I still got some fight left in me.
You made me angry. That was a bad idea.
Require a hand.
Burning hit. What the? Who cares? Here, let me help.
I couldn't make it
Do
in
it.
time.
Don't leave.
All yours, Kisara. From beyond.
Imbue this vanquished soul with life. Resuscitation.
Let me help!
Still got some fight left in me. Hear my call. Here's evil. Radiant pierce. I'm glacial spear. Pierce evil. Freeze laser.
Air pressure.
Flames. Reload. I'm out of ammo.
Air.
Resuscitation. Here's a healing. I still got some fight left in me.
Everlasting dark.
Far beyond the darkest sky. I call upon
It's in
thee.
your hands now.
Eat dirt.
Glacial spear. Here's evil. Freeze laser.
God fucking damn it.
I'll bring you back from death to death. Resuscitation. Far beyond the darkest sky.
Forgive me. This is my fault.
This one's mine. Shooting star.
Now we're
A
now.
whirling struggle.
Resuscitation.
Winds of heaven. First force. What was I thinking? Cyclone. Here goes. Here's another. One last. Far beyond the darkest sky. I'm all stuffed up.
I'll smash you. From beyond.
I'm ready.
Imbue this vanquished
Far
soul.
beyond the darkest sky.
punishment?
I call upon thee. Shooting resuscitation.
Eat dirt.
Mega ray. Far beyond the darkest. Water. Hear my call. Spread. Going in. Burning. Glacial spear. Here's evil. Freeze laser.
Time to feel the hurt.
Take that. I'm bullseye. Far beyond the darkest sky. I call upon thee. Shooting star. Ow.
Rending you apart.
Here's a healing arc.
I can carve through warm blood.
Stay. Far beyond. I'm sorry. Mega ray. Annihilation.
From beyond.
Mega ray.
Imbue this
I'm all stuck
vanquished soul
up.
with resuscitation.
Hurricane strike. I still got some fight left in. Here I go. One more. Tempest whirl.
An outstanding step. From beyond.
I sprinkle. Take care
From
of.
beyond. Imbue this vanquished soul with resuscitation. Do it. Benediction
can't
light. Heal.
Reload.
From beyond. Imbue this vanquished soul with light.
Shattering
to pieces.
Attack time. Vanish without a trace. Fight left in me.
Swapping.
The sky is
Things
mine.
sharpened.
Divine savior.
Resuscitation. Not today.
Far beyond the darkest skies. I call upon.
I'll smash you.
Ready to
Resuscitation.
Here goes. There. Go get it. On guard. Close one. Let's do it. Shield. Go for it.
Prepare to crumble. Now it's just her! Varia, can you hear me? Varia!
She's preparing another summoning.
The art she's casting is way too powerful to control. At this rate, her body won't be able to take much more. Darling!
Forgive me. Man, I thought we were goners.
Everything okay?
Yes. She's only unconscious.
Not her. I meant you.
Shion, please. Can you treat her?
I can try, but I can't promise she'll be back to her real self when she wakes up. All I can do is heal her physically.
We're not even supposed to be in here. Maybe it'd be better if we moved her to somewhere a little safer. Don't you think?
In that case,
I'll take her off your hands.
you? Avakir, what are you doing here?
I was curious what you were up to, so I took the liberty of following you to find out. I overheard what you said about Tarnigan, about how he really died. I'm sorry, I had no idea.
And you believed me? What makes you so sure I wasn't lying?
I like to think I know you a little better than that, Dohalim. Give me some credit. I'll take Faria. Leave her with me. I know better than to ask what you're up to. But whatever it is, I hope it all works out.
Thank you.
He seems like a good friend.
He hasn't changed. He never was one to stand out. Instead, he was always hanging back, worrying about everyone else. As for Faria, it's always the closest to me who get hurt.
You don't seriously blame yourself for what happened to her, do you?
Somebody got to her, to strike back at me. Someone who knew me well enough to know that I'd hesitate to fight back. And the same goes for you as well. Neither you nor Faria would have lost loved ones if it wasn't for me.
You're wrong. Kelzalik was the one who killed my brother, under orders from Almeidria. As for Tarnigan, if it weren't for the crown contest, he'd still be alive. That and the whole damn hierarchy that makes it possible. But that's why we're fighting. To put an end to this whole messed up system that treats people as expendable.
Indeed. Ridding society of this blight is really the only way I know how to atone for my sins.
You can't atone, Dohalim. I know it hurts to hear, but those people are dead. No amount of soul-searching or trying to make amends is going to change that. Forgiveness, acceptance, those ships have sailed.
So I just forget the harm I caused?
No, the opposite, in fact. You remember. You never forget. You keep it in your heart always. And then you go on living. Not for those already past, but for those still alive.
For those still alive.
Kisara's right. So long as we've still got breath in our bodies, we can make a difference in the lives of others. Lives being the operative word.
That's what living's all about. Being able to still make a difference. Punishing yourself for the past won't make the pain of your conscience go away.
Only fixing the problem in its stead. Is that what you're saying?
That's right. You have to live for tomorrow, Dohalim, not for yesterday. And not only that, you need to live for yourself, and for the change that you still can be.
I shall try.
Don't forget, we've still got a mystery to solve. The Forbidden Zone, remember?
Shion,
Huh?
thank you. You have my deepest gratitude for what you did for Faria.
Glad to be of service.
I'm glad we could stop Faria without hurting her.
You all did much for her as well. I'm most grateful.
Oh, shucks. We're on the same team, right? Let's move on.
Do you think Faria was really being controlled by...
Certainly seemed that way. The question is, who? The Red Woman?
The same person who's behind all of this, I'll bet. Whoever that is.
Brainwashed or otherwise, the feelings of resentment she holds towards me are real.
Someone used her because they knew we'd hold back. If that's not playing dirty, I don't know what is.
It does tell us one thing at least. Someone here in Lenegis is watching us. Someone who means us harm.
There's no question. That attack was meant for us alone.
By someone capable of getting inside a person and manipulating them like a weapon. We need to find whoever it is, fast.
What is it, Rinwell? Do you hear something again?
Yeah. It's that voice.
The will of Dana's astral energy.
Oh yay, another stupid scene of the past. Upgrade.
What? There's so much astral energy. But where's it all coming from? It's almost like it's alive.
That was the spirit channeling ceremony just now. No, it was more than that.
What the hell was that? It felt like everything was on the brink of... like the whole world was seconds from...
Oblivion. It's the same vision as the one my thorns show me. A vision of impenetrable darkness that swallows up us and everything else.
An empty void. A nothing so complete and dominating that there aren't even words to describe it. The end of time.
The visions of the apocalypse you've been seeing. If I'd known how bad they were,
So, everything we just saw, those were Naori's memories, right?
That's right. It was as if her innermost thoughts were speaking directly to us. At least I know they weren't mine.
That power flowing into her. It reminds me of Shionne's thorns. If they're what's responsible for all these visions she's been having, then maybe...
Maybe my thorns are made from astral energy?
If that is the case, we just found the missing link between your thorns and what happened here 3 centuries ago. No, more than a link. Perhaps even the very heart of the matter.
I've never felt astral energy so powerful. What was that?
If it's the same energy your thorns are made of, it must be dark astral energy, right? And isn't that something only Renans have?
Correct. Dark astral energy is possessed by Renans alone.
And when enough astral energy gathers together, it develops its own form of sentience. If so, maybe that complete oblivion is exactly what the Renan astral energy's will is wishing for. But why?
I don't know. Will can be a pretty vague thing to nail down. It's more of a feeling, just like the will of Dana.
But the will of Dana is made up of astral energy too, right? And if that's what's been showing us these visions, I don't know, should we really be getting so involved with this thing?
Dana's will would never want Oblivion.
But you can't say that for sure.
Cut it out, you two. Squabbling over theories will get us nowhere.
Let's keep moving. If it's Dana's will showing us these memories, clueless about its motives as any one of us. But if it could lead us to the truth, then I want to find out more.
Shion's right. All we can do is keep going. If these really are Naori's memories we're watching,